I was a man with this whole part of my body missing. You know, like this whole part was gone, and I'm just living like, you know, being a nice guy on the outside and whatever, but I think like the true heart and soul of me was not there. I felt no worth anymore. I thought I was like the life flashing before your eyes or feeling like dead. Like my whole livelihood was dead. So why get dressed again? Why take a shower? I'm worthless right now. I was searching for an answer to why I screwed up, or why I was living the way I was living. And I didn't know there was an answer out there for that.
You know, our heart here is we want to see as many healthy evangelical churches in our community and in all the communities of central Wisconsin as we possibly can. We're not in competition with other churches, so the passion is always to see a multiplication of healthy churches. We felt in Wisconsin Rapids there were far more unreached people than there were reached people, and lots of room for another good evangelical healthy church. The opportunity to try and impact people in Wisconsin Rapids, to try and reach more people, I think it fairly quickly made sense. Our church has always had a heart to do outreach, and so when the opportunity came up to do that and it became a very doable kind of thing, I think that it was an easy sell to the church. It wasn't hard. The church was easily behind it.
A friend, Doug, who's from the Wisconsin Rapids area, and I started searching for a site. Actually, Doug and I were driving by the Shopko Mall, which was at that time pretty much abandoned. I think he called me or I called him and we said, hey, what about the mall? Found out that it was bank repossessed, it was available, and God provided that at a price that was kind of a God thing right there, an open door. We launched Crossview in Wisconsin Rapids in 2017, celebrating that now there was a vibrant church in Wisconsin Rapids.
Basically knew the church was here like I knew Shopko was next door, right? It's a storefront, Crossview Church, Shopko, cops. That's all I knew about the church. Oh, I guess what caught my attention was it was different. There wasn't steeples and stained glass, right? It was semi less intimidating than maybe a grand entrance church. It did come in here like not presentable, how I would normally be, because I was just like, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but let's go check this out. So as I came to church on Sunday and to seek out a pastor to talk to, I went into the office after that service and made an appointment, and I met with Dan, and he explained the gospel and story of redemption, and gave my life to Jesus in his office that day. That was the connection then, man.
I think church multiplication is incredibly important because the church is the vehicle that God has chosen to use to reach the world. It's not enough just to help someone come to faith in Christ. They have to be connected to a church family. If anyone as an individual or any church is considering being involved in a church plant, a multi-site, I think you should go for it because God's going to use them as He's used them in the past.
Not everyone can fit into the walls that we have here or the walls that you may have wherever you are. So we need everyone to be looking to multiply new churches to reach new people.
I guess if it wasn't for Crossview, I don't know how I would have came out of my brokenness. 2 years ago when I did give my life to Jesus Christ in Pastor Dan's office, I've come to church every Sunday with my family. So it's like, how wild is that, right? That brokenness led to being a Christian leader in my family now. I had no idea that something could change someone's perspective on their life, you know? That's so fresh and amazing. It's overwhelming how amazing it is.